think so.
Okay.
Yeah, oh, this one's from me.
Go ahead, open it. Yep.
Whew. Pressure's on.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I know I'm gonna love it. Oh, this is so cute. Thanks, Emma. Oh, there's another engraving on the back. Oh, congratulations, Melanie and Darren. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I must have got confused from last time. It's okay.
Let's do a toast to Melanie and Robert. May you have a life of love, laughter, and happily ever after.
Thanks, Mom.
Cheers to that.
Yeah.
Woo! Yes. Yay! Okay, ladies, now to the games.
To the games. Let's do it.
Let's go!
Okay, Mom, you can
What's it gonna be?
I'm sure Mom will have fun with this one. Come on, Miss B. Tell us your secrets.
Okay, I have a few. Let's think. Well, as you know, Gord and I are celebrating our 30-year anniversary. So I'm just saying, I do have a tip or two. Melanie, sweetheart, don't overthink things like we women do. Sometimes you just have to go for it. Take the plunge. Head first. Feet first, I don't care, just do it.
Not very subtle, is she? Do you blame her? Hey, you got this. Three times a charm, right?
Right, let's just hope I get his name right when he's at the altar.
You can totally get that engraving burned out.
Okay.
Whose turn? Is it? Okay.
Yeah,
Me? Spin that wheel, baby.
All right, Woo!
Oh, what's it gonna be?
Make her happy.
I love him. I love him not. Love him.
Oh, hey, your sister will be out in a minute. Then we're ready to go.
Mom,
Gorgeous.
how did you know you truly love Dad? I mean that I want to spend the rest of my life with this person kind of love.
By marrying him. Trust me, they grow on you.
So you grew to love Dad?
Yes, of course. Love grows and blossoms. Like these flowers in your bouquet.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
My hair would not stay put.
Okay, let's go. We gotta go.
Doing
I know, we're. Okay, great.
Third time's the charm.
Hey, Dad. I'm Mom. Gorgeous. Thank you. Thank you. You know, I was thinking maybe we should expand our business into products, you know, like offering homemade granola bars after our yoga classes, or like fresh smoothies, or maybe even a delivery service for healthy meals, you know?
Personally, I love these fruit bars. They're so filling and delicious. Mel, are you okay?
I don't know, am I? I mean, all I do is mess everything up, so if that's considered okay, then I guess I am, but I'm starting to think that maybe I'm not.
Mel.
No. Please, no. Don't feel sorry for me. It's Rob who you should feel sorry for. He's a really, really great guy. It's just...
What?
I like him. I do. I like him a lot. It's just... I don't love him. Not in that happily ever after way. What is wrong with me? I've broken off 3 engagements.
Oh, it's better than 3 divorces. Sorry.
How is he?
Well, after you left, he got all red in the face, like he just bench pressed 300 pounds.
Oh, this is all my fault. I should have never said yes in the first place. Although he did ask me to marry him in front of a packed spin class, and he wouldn't stop spinning until I said yes. So I don't know, you could have had a heart attack had I said no.
So it was better to break his heart?
You're right, I'm awful.
That's not what I'm saying.
No, you know what? I'm done with it all. I am done with hurting anyone. I'm done with dating, engaging, almost marrying. I'm done.
Obviously, Rob, Justin, Darren, they all just weren't the one.
The one. Have you ever met the one?
No.
I'm done.
Yeah, that's it! Come on, man! That ball had no speed.
Pay up, Damon. C-note, thank you.
Where you going?
I promised you need to help her with some wallpaper. Whipped? What'd you say?
He said you're whipped.
Well, it doesn't surprise me. You gotta put down the married dues to make yourself feel better.
Okay, first of all, technically you're not married, you're separated, and yet you're still doing Janine spinning. So, I would just feel better for you if you kept playing.
Is this funny to you?
It's kind of funny.
Fine, I'll play one more game.
Right.
But that's not what I was talking about.
Okay, what were you talking about?
Well, it's obvious you got a chip on your shoulder because you know you're never gonna get married.
And that would be a bad thing because...
You don't get a warm body to lay next to every night? Someone to have kids with?
Yeah? Fred, your kids sleep with you and Susan every night. You are sleep deprived and going crazy.
A wife is someone to grow old with, someone to witness the miracles of life with, right?
Vince, there are 3 things in life that require a witness: crimes, accidents, and marriages. Need I say more?
Yeah.
Hey, pal, we married guys are actually living the dream.
Yeah.
The only thing your wives are dreaming about is you guys actually doing the dishes. Besides, if I want to marry, I can get married.
Oh! Look, damn it, I'm not denying you date a lot of women. You're just not a guy girls want to marry.
You serious?
Very. Janine feels the same way.
Okay, well, Janine has never liked me. Fred, what about Susan? What'd she say about me?
I don't know that you're fun,
See?
but she wouldn't set you up with any of her friends.
See? Face it, Damon, you're the cool bachelor. Women can sense when a guy can't commit. Which is why you will never get a girl to say, I do.
Oh, I could, if I wanted to.
You want to bet? Tell you what, you find a girl, any girl, get her to say yes to your proposal by the end of the month. I will give you the Juicy Cola account. All the perks, all the parties. If you lose, you get brand buddies.
Juicy's my account.
And I'm the boss. What do you say, Damon?
No, it's crazy.
You know, you've already lost one bet tonight, although I've never seen you walk away from one.
Come on, man, the end of the month, that's 30 days away.
But you can't make it happen? I mean, that's what we're talking about here. Right, guys?
Yeah, but Juicy's my account.
Come on, buddy. Do it. 1 month.
Fine. It's a bet.
Let's bowl.
Let's do this!
Hey, Rob.
Hey.
Do you need help?
No, I'm good. What brings you here, Mel?
Rob, I am so sorry. I should have talked to you when I was feeling unsure. It's just that I thought that maybe things would change, you know? Grow like a weed. I mean a flower. Because you were definitely not a weed. You're a big, strong flower. A rose with thorns. Not hurtful thorns. Manly.
Resilient? Like a perennial.
Exactly. Which is why I know that you're gonna be okay.
You know what's great about perennials? They never give up. They keep pushing through every spring. And I'm not giving up either.
Rob, I don't think it's gonna happen.
You don't know that. I mean, you said so yourself. You're unsure.
I was unsure, but now I'm pretty sure.
Look, I know you have your fears, but just hang on to the ring. Just trust me. You'll figure out we're meant to be together.
Okay.
You want to change the way people think about dental work, and we want your brand to reflect that. So, when people see this sign, they don't cringe. They smile.
I don't know how you made root canals cool, but you did. Heck, I want one.
Well, I'm just glad I stayed awake. They gave me nothing, no feedback. That was a total snooze fest.
Yes! Life is bolder with juicy soda, which is my account.
We nailed it.
So, Casanova, did you find a girl?
Not yet.
What about Fiona?
Come on, man. I'm 10 years older than her last boyfriend.
Maybe we'll get lucky tonight at the Triumph lunch.
Oh, yes. A room full of granolas and juice heads. Should be lots to pick from.
You kept the ring.
I tried giving it back, but he was all like, I'm a perennial and I'm not giving up.
I don't even want to try to understand what that means, but what I do know is you need to stop saying yes to these guys because you want to save yourself public embarrassment.
Jules, you don't understand. When someone asks you to marry them and you have all of these eyes on you, eyes that want you to say yes because if you don't, then wow, that would be really uncomfortable. It's hard to say no.
You need to be more assertive. Like when you're instructing boot camps, you never have trouble demanding 10 more reps. You need to see these propositions like a boot camp.
You're right, I can be a sergeant.
There you go. So you're gonna give him back the ring?
Maybe next week. What? So, what's our strategy?
I was thinking about what you were saying about tying in product with our workout and nutrition programs.
Jules, that was a botched wedding ramp.
We need to do something bigger. The city is full of personal trainer and nutritionists. We need to find a way to set ourselves apart. And seeing as this is a launch party, they're obviously trying to find ways to get their brand out there. So let's get familiar with the products and meet some people.
Okay. Hi. May I try one of your green goddesses, please?
Thank you.
Great smoothies. Sorry, I'm Will Peters. I'm in advertising.
Melanie.
Melanie, it's a pleasure to meet you, Melanie. So you here with company peeps, or are you here alone?
Actually, I came here with my sister. We are the company.
Hey, sis. My bad, I got stuck over there.
Don't worry, I was just keeping your sister company, actually. We were just getting acquainted.
Oh, you don't understand. She's fragile right now, getting over a broken engagement. She is done. Dating, marriage, the whole thing.
Listen, it's been a pleasure. You ladies, enjoy.
You see what I did there? I just shut him down. Bam! Bam! Got it. Okay, good, because I've got some interest going.
Oh, yeah?
Not that kind of interest, some product placement. So if I leave you, you'll be good, right?
I'll be so good. Scout's honor.
Maybe you should put that ring back on.
Hey.
Oh, hey, can I just get a soda? Diet soda? No? Okay. I will just not drink this.
I just found your future bride-to-be.
Yeah? So why aren't you hitting on her?
Fine, I struck out.
Then I like her already.
I think you'll like her a lot. One on the red.
Oh, yeah, you're right. She's cute.
So do we have a contender?
Sure. Why not? She's the one. You know, you're right. This stuff would work better as fertilizer. I won't tell anyone. So, if you're not a fan of all this good stuff, what's keeping you here?
My sister. She thought maybe we could tie some product to our brand.
Brand, really? That's what I do, branding, advertising.
Wow, that's pretty popular tonight.
So, what do you and your sister do?
We are personal trainers slash nutritionists.
Really? Because I'm looking for a personal trainer.
Really? You mean you don't have a gym where you work?
You know, I'm not really a fan of going to the gym. I work out, I play basketball, but I'm just not into people watching me, you know? I'm sure a lot of your clients feel that.
I guess.
You know, I'd love to know more about what you do. The classes you offer, the whole nutrition thing. Maybe you could tell me about that over some real food? There's a great Italian place just down the street.
No.
No, you're gluten-free? We could go somewhere else.
No, not gluten-free.
Well, maybe I could just get your card or your number. We could help each other, you know, you with getting me in shape, me with your branding.
Sorry, no.
Actually, yes.
Remembered no?
Mel would be thrilled to give you a consultation. That's what we do, you know, go over people's personal goals.
That's great. How about Saturday, 10 a.m.?
Saturday it is. Here you go.
Great. I will shoot you an email with my address, and I'll see you then.
Okay.
Bye.
Take a deep breath in and release. Thank you for sharing your practice with us today. Namaste.
Namaste.
Great class, everyone. I'll see you next week, and remember, stay active.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
So you've got to get cleaned up. You've got your 10 a.m.
Okay, you said shut it down, and there I was, shutting it down, and you just started it back up.
He's in marketing, Mel. That's exactly what we need.
Oh, come on, Jules. He's a salesman. It was probably like a line or something.
Actually, he's legit.
Okay, well then why don't you give him his consultation and maybe the two of you can talk about all this stuff.
I can't. I gotta do some errands, so you better hurry. You don't want to be late.
Fine. But I'm wearing the ring. This is strictly business.
Come in.
Looks like a rich man's bachelor pad in here. Wow.
Yeah, I guess it could use a little redecorating. Woman's touch, maybe. Can I get you anything? Coffee? Danish?
No, I'm good.
Did you already eat?
Yeah, sorry, I was starving.
What did you have for breakfast?
A macchiato from the coffee shop and some cereal?
This cereal.
It's a childhood habit.
Is this what you eat every day for breakfast?
No, not every day. Okay, yes, every day, but sometimes I also get something at work.
This will obviously have to change.
So, do you ever have breakfast with Will Peters?
Will? Yeah, he's my boss, but he's also a buddy. You know, we play poker, shoot hoops.
So what? Your buddy struck out and you figured you'd give it a good old college try?
I'm sorry, I have no idea.
You both hit on me at the party.
Well, obviously, I mean, look at you, you're beautiful and, oh, married?
Engaged.
Right.
What was that?
Nothing. Sorry, I'm just surprised because you weren't wearing your ring the other night.
It's a bit loose, so I get nervous wearing it out.
So, what are your exercise and nutrition goals?
Actually, I think I'm already pretty fit.
You know what? Would you look at the time? I actually have a... sorry, I do a lot of takeout
I can
here.
see that. Thank you.
Oh, no.
What?
My ring just slipped off. This is bad. This is really bad.
It's okay. It's okay. It's probably just stuck in the pipe.
Is it in there?
You know what? You're gonna have to give me just 1 second.
Please, I can't lose it.
Yeah, I get that, but I'm sure worst case scenario, your fiance would understand.
That's the thing. I'm not really engaged. I'm giving the ring back.
What? Why is that?
It didn't work out.
So you just wear the ring to deter guys like me?
Okay, well, I've been through a lot. And yeah, I do want to deter dating, marriage, all of that stuff. I'm done with it all.
Oh!
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Oh
Here.
my gosh, thank you so much. All right. Well, I guess the next steps are I will write you up a grocery list of healthy food staples and we'll arrange a physical assessment and take it from there. Sound good?
Sure. Whatever you think.
Okay. Oh, no, it's okay. I'll just let myself out. And thank you again for the...
Don't mention it.
Okay. You should have seen the look on his face when I told him I was done with dating. It was like a balloon deflating.
Well, did you at least talk to him about our branding?
No, of course not. Well, I didn't want him thinking I wanted to spend more time with him. Besides, I'm pretty sure he's trying to get out of this whole training thing anyway.
All right, here's the rest of the guest list, complete with addresses. Now, why don't you start handing some to me and I will sign.
Sign what?
The invitations to your wedding anniversary.
Whoa, is that the guest list?
Mm-hmm.
Hannah, I thought we agreed to keep it small.
You only expect 60% of those you invite to actually show up.
Well, if we're gonna have that many people over, it was a good thing Rob was just here cutting back the shrubs.
He was?
I asked him to do some landscaping out back. It's a garden party, right? He mentioned, you've kept the ring.
I'm going to give the ring back.
Oh, Mel, why? Rob's a great catch. He has his own landscaping company. Comes from a really nice family. In fact, I just saw his mother.
Anna, I think Rue made her decision.
Okay, fine. If neither of you girls are getting married, then I am.
What?
Huh? Your father and I have decided at our wedding anniversary party, we are going to renew our vows.
And we want the two of you to stand up for us.
Mom, Dad, that's amazing.
That's really beautiful.
Yeah, I thought so. Then maybe you girls will see how special getting married can be.
Hey, I'm calling a do-over. Starting from scratch.
No way.
The girl has sworn off everything. For good. I mean, I should have known something was up the other night when she turned you down. But me? Oh!
Nice.
Wait a second, you hit on her first. Which means you knew she was damaged goods.
It's not my fault you didn't ask.
Nice, Will. Real nice. Oh.
Look, why don't you just admit defeat, okay? I'm sure you can find the hook and brand buddies. Be the brand buddy poster boy.
Is that what this is about?
Woo-hoo-hoo! Check these out. I just scored a pair of courtside seats from the Juicy Reps.
Wait, and you got Little League. Wow. Some accounts of all the perks. Wonder how many perks Brand Buddies has.
Fine. You know what? I'll make it happen.
My man. Vince, you want to go to the game?
Yeah?
Yeah.
I can get out of Little League.
Take a deep breath, hands up. And swan dive.
No, I'm gonna go to a class right now. It's already started. Bye,
Breath
bye, bye, bye.
up. Open the chest.
Can I squeeze in between you?
And when you're ready, step back into plank pose and down into cobra. Open the chest. Downward facing dog. Take a few steps with your feet, stretch out the calves. Take a breath up, back down, and arms up. Prayer to the heart. Breathe into eagle pose. Wrap your foot around your left leg. Hands together, bend into it. Hold your left under your right. Settle in deep. Breathe. Breathe. Feel your body.
And when you're ready, uncross your arms and then your legs and take a mountain pose. And hands to heart, prayer pose. Thank you so much for coming today. Namaste.
Namaste.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Namaste, namaste, namaste. Yes.
Okay, thank you so much,
All right.
everyone. Have a great week, and we'll see you
Namaste.
soon. Bye.
Wow. This is a really great setup you guys have.
You think? Actually, we're looking for a bigger space.
Really? I love this whole home vibe thing. I think it really works with your sister act.
You think?
Yeah, for sure. You know, if you were thinking of branding, that's the whole approach I would take. If you wanted, I could do up like a social media pitch, press kit.
That's a great idea, right, Mel?
Did you get my grocery list?
I did. There's just one problem.
I get it. It's probably too complicated, what with your lifestyle. So if you don't want to go through with this whole thing, I completely understand.
No, that's not it. I want to have the first clue where to find chia seeds or broccolini. I don't even know what that looks like. Is that like a little mini broccoli?
It's actually a cross between asparagus and broccoli.
See? No clue. I was thinking maybe we could go grocery shopping together.
Together? No, we don't have to do that. I can order the food and have it delivered right to you.
Sure, but I probably should learn how to do it myself, right? I mean, the only aisle I'm familiar with is the freezer aisle.
Well, he's got a point.
Jules, why don't you go ahead and take Damon grocery shopping, seeing as how we've got this whole sister act thing going on?
Hey, Mel.
Rob, hi. What are you doing here?
Thought I'd come by and see if you wanted to go for a jog. Remember our Sunday 10Ks?
Yeah, I do, but actually I was just about to go take Damon, our new client, grocery shopping, right? Are you good to go?
Yeah, sure. I can, I'll shower later.
Okay, great.
Yeah, 10K. It's impressive.
You want an energy bar for your run?
Hi. This is broccolini.
Oh. What do you do with it?
You can steam it, saute it.
Well, maybe you could show me sometime.
Don't worry, I'll make sure you get a step-by-step recipe.
Are you sure? Because I'm really not a good cook. My mom, she never taught me. Not that she was much of a cook anyway. Actually, I usually ate alone. But me and the pizza guy, we got pretty chummy.
Why were you alone so much?
My mom, she worked a lot. My dad, he wasn't really around.
Well, I love pizza.
Really? Mm-hmm. Like whole wheat with soy cheese or something kind of thing?
No. Extra cheese, double the meat, mushrooms, and olives.
I love olives on my pizza. It brings out the flavor in the salami or something.
Exactly.
So Rob, he's your...
Ex-fiance.
I guess he didn't get the memo.
Which is odd because I feel like leaving him at the altar was sending a pretty big message.
Suppose he's not the one?
Nope. Whatever that means.
Are you telling me you don't believe in soulmates and all that?
Why, do you?
Yeah, of course.
Have you ever met the one?
Not yet, but I'm still looking.
Off to the grain section. Now, you're gonna wanna look for whole grains, not refined.
Have you always been into all of this?
Are you kidding me? I was the awkward, unhealthy kid. I loved candy bars.
Thank you.
Great, let's check out some fruit.
Right, good stuff.
Apples, yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Mel?
Justin, hi. How are you?
Great. I was gonna call you about your running group. Kelly says we need to start doing something because you know what they say? The couple that runs together stays together.
Is that what we should have done? I'm kidding.
Right. So we'll just go online and sign up.
Absolutely. I'll see you on the track.
Hey, bud, there's some spilt juice by the smoothies.
Who's that guy?
Oh, that was Justin. My first fiance.
You're engaged before Rob?
Twice, actually.
3 times. You've been engaged 3 times?
Well, it looks like we're done here, so I'm just gonna get going.
Yes. Do you want me to drive you, or?
Oh, no, it's okay. I'll walk. I didn't go for that run, so I will see you for your assessment.
Yes.
Okay.
Three dudes have proposed to her, and she said yes every time.
Isn't that good? I mean, she said yes 3 times, so a 4th should be no big deal, right?
No, it's not good because she didn't marry any of them, and I'm guessing that's why she's thrown in the towel.
Sounds like you should start working on the Brand Buddies account.
3 pulled pork tacos, please, extra hot sauce.
Have you asked her why it didn't work out with the first 3?
Are you kidding? I mean, I could tell she was embarrassed, plus, what if it's her? You know, what if there's something wrong with her?
She looks fine to me.
Should dig a little deeper. I mean, women love it when you seem interested in them. Susan thinks I'm right into her Reiki when really I don't understand it at all.
Who does?
Donna, she likes olives.
Wow. Good for you. You're really getting to know her, aren't you? Thank you.
Man, what a guy.
Nice. Keep breathing. Legs up. Okay. Toss you the ball, okay?
All right.
Catch. Nice. Toss it back.
Okay.
Keep breathing. Breathing. Can you wait now?
Easy. Oh, I'll do
Nice.
this all day.
Okay, you've obviously got a strong core, but let's go down to the ground and do the pigeon. Okay, follow me. Right leg forward, left leg back. Go down onto your elbows. Breathe. You'll feel that stretch.
Oh, I feel that. All right, Bendy. Can you do this?
Oh, impressive, hot shot. But my dad can do that.
Yeah? Your dad do this?
Nope, but my scouts can.
Oh.
All right, can you do this? Right leg forward, left leg back.
Okay.
Knee an inch above the ground, right there. Yep, we're gonna test your stability. I'm gonna push you, okay?
Sure.
Ready?
Yeah, how's that for stable?
Okay.
Don't hurt your fingers.
Ready?
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
That's Choco Puff power.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How's this for vegetable power?
Yeah? Well, let's check your stability, vegetable power.
Oh!
Oh. Your knee?
Yeah.
You all right? You all right?
I'm fine.
You sure?
It's okay. It should be fine now.
I don't know about that. You really should rest it the first few hours.
I think I know what I'm doing.
Okay, that's it. You're staying. Just at least till the swelling goes down.
Fine. Well, pizza's not usually on the health menu.
Well, it is tonight. Doesn't hurt to cheat every now and then.
This is so good. What, do I have something in my face?
No, that's just me. I just like when people surprise me. So tell me something about yourself. Is it just you and your sister, or you have family here?
My parents are here. They're actually celebrating their 30-year wedding anniversary in a month.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Wow, that's amazing.
What about your parents?
They're celebrating 20 years of being divorced.
Is that why your dad wasn't around?
Yeah, that would be why. But my mom did the best she could. You know, she worked a lot of night shifts, but she always made a point to have breakfast with me. Bowl of Choco Pops every morning. You mentioned scouts earlier. Are you a leader or just a really tall scout?
I volunteer at the community center on Tuesdays.
Were you a scout?
Straight through to explorer.
This was right after I got my survival badge.
Oh, that's a tough one to get.
Yeah. These guys are like the brothers I never had. I promise to always do my best. To keep myself strong in mind and body. To always help those in need and to help myself through positivity and good values.
I'm impressed.
Thanks. Hey, I know it wasn't on the grocery list, but I happen to have some ice cream in the freezer. Now, I know you said to get rid of all that stuff, but come on, it's ice cream.
Well, it does have calcium, especially if you put whipped cream on top.
Oh, I have got whipped cream. I'll make us a couple sundaes.
I love it.
Good. You know, you are turning out to be the best personal trainer / nutritionist ever.
So you hurt your knee and then you stayed over and had dinner together with Damon?
No. I mean, yeah, but it wasn't like that. You know, the first few hours after an injury are crucial, so I was doing the right thing.
Uh-huh.
Don't me, Jules. He's a client, one that you insisted we take on. Besides, even if I was interested, which I am not, I doubt it will go anywhere because his parents divorced when he was younger, and I can tell by the way he talks about it, he still has some serious issues from it. Actually, I wouldn't be surprised if he was scared of marriage.
Well, then you don't have anything to worry about. You know, with you two hanging out and eating pizza.
Exactly. Actually, I kind of just feel bad for him. I mean, it'd be sad if he was putting off getting married.
Who's putting off getting married?
Me.
Damon.
Sweetheart, don't say that. I mean, wait, look what I had fixed. This can be fixed, so can your relationship.
Mom, why did you do that?
No, don't bug Mom because she changed your ex's name on the cheese board. Speaking of cheese board, let's put some cheese on there, huh?
Who's this Damon your sister mentioned?
Oh, he's just a client.
Single client?
I don't know, is he?
I don't know.
You know what? Let's go help Jules with that cheese because I am suddenly so hungry.
She is in unreal shape. It's insane. She was doing these ab things like they're nothing. I'm gonna be hurting for a week. So she's doing all these moves, right? Trying to impress me, these exercise moves, and she like blows out her knee. So we just end up eating pizza. With olives, obviously, and they were black, not green. You should have seen her. It was awesome. She had like 5 slices. Oh, and then I find out that she used to be a scout. Like me, only she still does it like a volunteer, you know? How nice is that?
Are you gonna bowl or what?
Right.
Well, I'm glad you took my advice to heart. I mean, when you start falling for someone.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, no one is falling for anybody, all right? It's like you said, I don't even know what she's into. You know, if we're gonna have anything in common, it's just hit or miss. Just sometimes I hit it, like this. Oh, yes! I am on a winning streak.
Unbelievable.
Okay, we are going to start working on our friendship badges. No better way to do that than to start with working and making friendship bracelets.
This is everything you're going to need. This is for your table. You can take that back. All right, have fun. Avery, why not join the other girls and make a friendship bracelet too?
No thanks. I'd rather not. Besides, I wouldn't have a friend to give it to anyway.
Avery, just try. Please make a bracelet. You will earn a nifty badge, and it will come in handy one day. And I promise, you will have a friend to give it to. Okay. What do you think? Blue? It's so pretty. Okay, today we're going to be good Samaritans, as we should be every day. We are going to now work on our environment badges by going outside and cleaning up the park next to our community center. So everybody grab a pair of gloves. Okay, does everyone have a pair of gloves?
You know, actually, I don't. Could I borrow a pair? Oh, thank you.
Just a second, girls. What are you doing here?
I'm volunteering. Or, well, technically, I'm training to become a volunteer. Right now, I'm on probation, but I'm sure with you as my coach, I'll pass. Right?
Is this something new, or?
You inspired me. So here I am.
All right. But don't think I'll go easy on you.
Hey, you've already put me through the gears as my trainer, so I wouldn't expect anything less.
Good.
Okay, girls, this is your new scout leader in training, Mr. Damon.
Hi, Mr. Damon.
Pleasure to meet you. May I say you all look very smashing in your uniforms?
Okay, everyone find a partner, pair up, and let's go.
Okay, Ava, you want to be my partner? Sure. We get a good badge for that.
That's Avery. She always has such a hard time. Give me a minute.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hope so.
Avery, please join the other girls in line.
They don't like me.
It's okay. I'll be right there with you.
Avery, did you give me tiny gloves on purpose? Hey, listen. It's my first day, and I'm a little nervous. Would you mind showing me the ropes?
Okay.
Okay.
Avery, you can walk with me and help me keep an eye on Mr. Damon.
Okay.
Okay, girls. Maya, Lisa, lead the way out. Let's go, let's go.
I'm ready.
Avery, maybe outside you can join Maya and Lisa and be a trio.
So what's the story there?
Avery? Oh, she's just really shy. She gets bullied at school, that kind of thing. Her parents figured this would be a positive environment for her.
Well, it worked for me. So how many badges did you end up collecting?
21.
Impressive.
Mm-hmm. What about you?
Just shy of 18.
Oh, not bad, not bad.
I wanted to get more, especially the leadership badge. I was working towards that one when my parents split, so had to give it up. You know, no one to take me, and I figured my mom could use the help around the house. Put the scout training to work, you know? Help with the garbage, the lawn.
Well, I'm sure your mom appreciated all that you did. Maybe we can start working on your culinary badge. You did get my recipes, right?
Yes, I did. Gonna try out the first one tonight.
Okay, how about we play a game of It Tag? And guess who's it? I am!
Ah!
Oh, I'm gonna get you! I'm gonna get you! Go, go! Boom!
Hey, look out, look out!
You're it! She's it!
Mel!
I'll be right back, okay?
Yeah. Okay. All right, come here. You gotta figure out who's it.
Rob, what are you doing here?
I just landed the community center landscaping project. It's big. They're landscaping their entire property.
Wow, that's great.
What's your client doing here?
Damon? Oh, he's training to become a scout leader.
For girls?
Men can be scout leaders too. In fact, Chloe's dad volunteered all last year.
Oh, Damon has a kid?
No, he's not even married.
Oh, really?
Time out, time out.
Well, look, I want to talk to you about setting another date.
Date?
Nothing too soon from now or anything.
Rob, I don't know, we talked about this.
Girls, I've got an idea as to who might really like to be it, but you're gonna have to help me convince her, okay?
I know, and I told you I'm not giving up on us. Just think how happy it'll make your mother. Plus, we make a really good team.
Rob, I don't want to just make a good team. I want...
What?
Hey, what are you girls doing?
You're it.
Oh, I am I? Oh.
No.
I'm sorry, Rob. This is their time, but we'll chat later, okay? I'm it!
All right, who is it?
She's it! She's it! Girls, your moms are here, so make sure you have everything. Great job today.
Bye, girls, bye.
You did all right today.
Well, thank you. And hey, I'm sorry about earlier, but it kind of looked like you needed an out.
Right.
So, when did you realize that Rob and the other, is it two?
Yes, there are just 3, thankfully.
Right. When did you realize you should have said no?
In fact, I'm pretty sure I knew even before they proposed. It was just so overwhelming when they did. I mean, Justin, he did it over the loudspeaker of the store that he managed. Darren did it while reporting on the weather, and Rob was in front of a packed spin class.
Ouch.
I know, right? And then my mom, she tried to convince me that I would grow to love them in that way, but I didn't.
And what way is that?
You know, the way you should feel when they propose. That giddy feeling, knowing you'll get to spend the rest of your life with this person that makes you believe in happily ever after. That way. Wow, you look all fancy for taco night.
Actually, I am not going to Mom and Dad's tonight. I have a date.
Really? Is it someone I know?
Ian from Running Group.
Oh, Jules, that's so great. He seems like such a sweet guy.
Yeah. It's been such a long time. I hope I remember how it's done.
Just be yourself, and it will be amazing.
Thanks. Hey, keep your phone on you in case I need to send you a help me text.
I got you. Have fun.
Okay, seasoned lean chicken breast. And then pop in the oven for 10 minutes. Oh, now you oil pan and trim ends of the broccolini. Okay, done. Hashtag Master Chef. Yes! Yes, yes!
Hey, Damon.
I just set my kitchen on fire.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I was trying one of the recipes you gave me, and then there was smoke and fire and my alarm going off.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Maybe you were right, and I should have just helped you out the first time.
No, it's not you. It's just now I'm forced to order takeout again, so I was wondering if you wanted to join me.
Actually, I can't. It's taco night at my parents' house.
Tacos, huh? Oh, I love tacos. Me and my buddies, we hit the truck at least twice a week.
Well, would you maybe want to join us? I mean, what kind of nutritionist would I be anyway if I sent you off to some greasy takeout joint?
Well, you have a point.
Great. I will come by and pick you up.
Okay, see you soon.
Bye.
Hey, who shoots hoops?
Oh, that's me and my dad. After dinner, we usually come outside and play a little one-on-one.
Hey, any good?
Well, let's just say my dad calls me rude because I got bounce.
Really? Because I play with some buddies, and I'm a bit of a ringer myself.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Let's see about that.
Oh, honey. Hi, sweetie. Oh, and
Hi, Damon Hadley.
hi, Damon. Nice to meet you. Anna. Mel didn't tell me she was bringing a date.
Oh, Damon's not my date. He's a client.
Oh,
I almost burnt down my kitchen trying one of your daughter's recipes, so...
Gord, this is Damon, Mel's
client, Dad. I figured the least I could do was invite him over to dinner after one of my recipes failed.
Nice to meet you.
Oh, pleasure to meet you, sir. And your daughter's recipes, they're great. I'm the problem. I never really learned how to cook.
You know what? I usually help my mom make the tacos, but if you wanted to...
I wouldn't want to impose.
No, not at all. Come on in. We'll get you set up. Right now, a pinch of cumin.
Oh, okay.
Taste it. Always taste. What do you think?
Oh, I always like a lot of spice.
Perfect. Me too. Here.
Oh,
This is for
right.
you. Okay, and the key is to julienne the carrots like this. You throw those in with the cabbage, toss it, and then you make your taco like that. Perfect.
All right. There we go.
Yes. Okay, if you can grab the tacos.
Yes.
I will get the hot sauce.
Dinner is served.
Damon, these are so delicious.
Thank you.
He's a quick learner too, which is good. Who doesn't love a man who knows his way around the kitchen?
Or a gal who knows her way around the basketball court.
Yeah.
Isn't that right, Rue?
Oh, yeah, Rue. Mel told me about that. She got that from her mad skills on the court.
You know what? I'm just gonna clear away some dishes.
Oh, actually, she got it from her bounce at the altar. I mean, just like a kangaroo, this one would bounce out of there before anyone had a chance to say I do.
Gordon.
Well, I'm sure once Mel meets the right person, she won't bounce anymore.
Yeah, you're absolutely right, Damon. What about you? Anyone special in your life?
No, still searching.
Really?
Hey, Mom, what's all this stuff?
Oh, I'm putting together a video collage for our anniversary party. 30 years.
I heard. That's incredible.
I'm a lucky man.
Why are you putting these in there?
To show our joy over the last 30 years, which of course includes you and your sister. By the way, I hope her date's going well.
Oh yeah, I forgot to check my phone.
And here's our little go-getter, Melanie. Cute Girl Scout, huh?
Yeah. Oh, so cute.
Yeah. Isn't she beautiful?
Yeah, she is.
Well, no help me text from Jules, so I guess her date's going pretty well.
I think both of her daughters are having a successful night.
Hey, Dad, how about some pickup?
You bet. Damon?
Oh, I'm in.
Yeah, let's go.
Go.
This way.
Yeah!
Oh.
Cold drinks and cookies when you're ready. Oh, hi.
Mom, why did you invite Rob over when you know it's taco night?
Well, he's always liked coming over in the past before, so I just thought,
You thought what? That maybe we'd get back together?
Damon,
Mel.
nice to see you again.
See ya?
You're hardly broken up. I mean, you still have his ring. And I was really surprised when you brought a date tonight.
Mom, Damon is not my date. And I'm giving the ring back to Rob, okay? So whatever it is you're doing, you need to stop.
Because of Damon? He is lovely. I'm still searching.
Mom, please, just stop, okay? Stop.
Hey, how about a game of 21?
You know what, Dad? I don't think Rob came over to play basketball, right, Rob?
I'll team up with you, Mel. Unless Damon thinks that would make the teams uneven.
We got this. Right, Cord?
You bet. We'll take it out.
Gotcha, Dad.
God. Okay, that's a tie.
All right, good game.
Oh, it's not over. First person to make a basket from the end of the driveway wins.
I don't think we need to.
Hey, if you can't do it, just say so.
I can do it.
Want to bet on it?
Fine. 20 or 50.
1987 Lakers championship ring. Bought at auction.
Rob, what are you doing?
You in or not?
Right.
I'm sorry about all that.
No, you have nothing to be sorry for. It's me. I never have been able to walk away from a bet. Even when I should.
Yeah, well, my mom, she pushes sometimes, and I don't want any more pressure, you know? I just want it to feel right for me. And not just because I don't want to hurt anyone's feelings.
Wait, are you saying you haven't completely given up on everything?
Good night, Damon.
Good night, Melanie.
Who just came in? Brand buddy samples.
Bet's off.
What? The olive angle didn't work?
No, it's just she's already been engaged 3 times, and now I come along and start messing with any chance she might ever have of doing this again.
I'm confused. I thought she wasn't ever gonna do this again.
Yeah, well, I don't think she's totally given up.
Because of you?
I don't know. I can't say I don't hope so.
Whoa, are you telling me you actually want to marry this girl?
I'm telling you the bet's off.
Really? Well, if it is, you're going to be chewing on these instead of hanging out with the Juicy Crew, who, by the way, are live streaming their private jet party for their online promo.
I'm good. Really, I don't mind losing. I'm not going to ask her to marry me over a bet I never should have placed.
Works for me. Damon, for your morning coffee.
Okay, ladies, today we're going to learn some dance moves in preparation for your dance badges. Okay, everybody spread out, arms length apart. All right, let's start with the twist. Yeah.
It's okay, I'll handle it.
Okay. Good job, good job.
Hey, Avery,
Okay, now step left.
do you think you might want to dance with me? I'm not very good, but maybe you could show me a few moves.
Okay.
Okay? Come on. I like this.
Good job. Roll it down. And up. Down low.
You have got some seriously good moves. Ready to show these girls what you got?
Yes.
Yes. All right, ladies, if I could just have your attention for 1 minute.
Okay, girls, come on.
Hit it. Take it away, Avery. That girl doesn't know how amazing she is. No one's gonna learn a thing or two.
I'm so sorry.
Mel?
Darren, hi.
Thought that was you. How've you been?
I've been great. How about you?
I'm gonna ask my girlfriend Diana to marry me. Hopefully she'll say yes and not run out of the church.
I'm sure she won't. She won't run out of the church.
Right. It was nice to see you, Mel.
You too.
Wish me luck.
Good luck.
I just got off the phone with the coordinator of the KLP morning show. Remember I sent them the press kit Damon put together? They want us to be on their show. Isn't that great? I told you hiring Damon was a good idea.
Oh, it was a good idea, all right.
Well, I'm glad you finally agree. So I was thinking we should do something to show our appreciation, like a free class or...
A kiss?
Excuse me?
I kissed him, Jules.
What? When?
At Scouts.
Okay, first of all, I would have never guessed that. And secondly, why?
Because I love him. Damon's the one.
As in the one you wouldn't leave at the altar?
Yeah, that's the one.
That is great.
No, it's not.
It's not?
No. I mean, I finally find the guy I could do happily ever after with, and he's not the marrying kind.
Are you sure?
Jules, I know his type. He says he's searching, but he's damaged goods, and he would bounce faster than I would.
Did he kiss you back?
Yeah, I think so.
See? Then you won't know unless you ask him.
You want me to ask him to marry me?
You're the one who's always been put on the spot. Maybe it's time to put the shoe on the other foot?
So, she kissed you, and now she won't return your call. Sounds to me like you were right and she's the one with the problem.
I don't know. She's amazing in every other way. And that kiss was what? You know, that kind of kiss where the music just stops. And...
Are you watching rom-coms in your PJs eating ice cream?
Of course not.
Who's that?
Fiance number 3.
That's why you should bail before you become casualty number 4. Come on, I'll buy you a taco.
Great job, Heather. Maya, that is some seriously beautiful beadwork. You definitely deserve this. Avery, you have light in your feet and in your heart. Don't ever forget that. Oh, I have it right here.
Me?
For you,
What is this?
the leadership badge you wanted.
Thank you.
Okay, it's time to say goodbye, so let's close our eyes and make a wish. Okay, have a great night, everyone, and again, good job today!
Bye, girls.
Bye!
Good work.
Bye! Bye!
Bye, Avery. That was really nice, yeah.
Well, you've been a really great volunteer, so...
Mel, I was wondering about the other day.
Right, of course. Again, I am so sorry about that.
No, it's okay. We got a lot going on, and you don't have to worry, because I don't want to add to that confusion. I promise I'll leave you alone.
Marry me.
Excuse me?
I know that sounds crazy, especially after everything I said, but this is different. I know it is, and I wanted to be sure next time, so... Will you marry me? Oh my gosh, I've seen that face before. It's mine. My face. So, I get it. And please don't feel pressured into saying yes, because there's no one around. So we could just walk away and pretend this never happened.
No, wait. I'm just speechless because I can't believe you knew what my wish was. You. I wish for you.
Does that mean
Yes.
yes?
Yes, I will marry you.
I mean, are you sure? Because if you need more time, I will.
Yes.
You proposed.
I did. Isn't it great?
Hey, let's give cred for where it's due. It was my idea.
Of course it was.
Are you sure about this, Melanie? I mean, it just seems all really impulsive.
That's the thing. I don't have to wait for him to grow on me because I know that I love him. And I promise you, I would not put you through this again if I wasn't sure.
Well, congratulations, Rue.
So what do you think, Mom? Will you help me plan the wedding? Because I want everything to be absolutely perfect.
Really? In the past, you haven't wanted to make a big deal.
I know, but this is different. He's the one. He really is the one.
You hear this, Gord? We're planning a wedding.
Does that mean we can stop planning the anniversary party?
Oh, yeah.
You're good, man. I don't believe it. Well, believe it, because it's happening.
Wow. Talk about a slam dunk.
So you sure about this wedding, buddy? I mean, because you bailed on the bet, you don't have to go through with it.
I'm sure. And this has nothing to do with the bet. I wanted to say yes.
Yeah, but you still gotta say I do. Trust me, it's pretty scary up there.
I sweated right through my blazer.
Yeah, well, it doesn't faze me. You know why? Because I love her. In that way.
What way?
In that, I feel so lucky to have met her, and I can't wait to see what tomorrow brings, kind of way.
I'm sorry. I mean, who would have thought by you making a bet to get her to say yes, you'd end up being the one proposed to? But it doesn't change the fact that you bailed, right?
Don't worry. We'll make magic with that Brand Buddies account.
My man.
Ha. Juicy, so does my account.
Still can't believe you got that in.
Wow. How long have you been hiding your Choco Pops addiction?
They're for Damon. He and his mom used to eat them for breakfast every morning, so I thought it'd be nice to add them to his grocery list.
Mm-hmm. What are you gonna do with your dresses? You're not gonna wear one of those, are you?
No, of course not. I'm gonna find the perfect dress this time. And these I'm going to give to charity. Except, I don't know, maybe I'll keep this.
Have you told Rob?
I'm gonna stop over and see him on my way to Damon. Rob.
Mel?
I was just on my way to see you.
Is that the one you plan on wearing when you marry Damon?
What? No, of course not. I'm sorry, how did you...
I heard, Mel.
Rob, I'm so sorry. I was just about to go tell you.
It was a bet, Mel.
What?
He bet on you. But instead of this watch, the wager was some account at work. You say yes to his proposal and he wins.
Rob, if this is your way of trying to get me back and break it off with Damon, then you're not doing it.
I know you asked him, Mel. Because at the basketball court, they were all talking about what a slam dunk your proposal was.
Okay, it's time for you to go now, Rob.
He rolled the dice on you, Mel. And he won.
Mel. Mel?
Hey, does the dress shop know you left with that on? Oh, were you thinking big wedding or small? Because my mom's already calling relatives.
That depends. What did you bet on? Or did the wedding not even matter and it was just about getting me to say yes?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I know about the bet, Damon.
Mel, it wasn't like that.
Oh, I know. Because I'm the one that proposed to you. So what, did that just raise the stakes or something?
No, I called it off. I called the bet off before you asked. No, I was falling in love with you. I didn't want it to be about a bet.
What's the first law in the Scout statement?
The Scout is trustworthy.
This is going to be quite a party.
Yes, it is.
You know, I joke, but I'd have a party for 100 people if it'd make your mother happy. Because when I saw her working that grill at the street fair, I knew she had to be my wife. The only problem was, so did my buddy, Frank Henderson. Yeah, he was something. Handsome, a doctor. So I asked him, I said, Frank, give me a chance. He said, sure, go for it. But if you lose, it's anyone's game. So needless to say, I spent the next month trying to outdo Frank for your mother's attention.
Did Mom know?
Yeah, I'm not sure. But the point is, the circumstances in which you meet someone or fall in love, it really doesn't change how you feel about them. Because when you know it's right, it's right. And when it's not, we move on.
Thanks, Dad.
I love you.
I love you too.
Are you sure about this? Because there's no going back.
Yeah, I'm sure. Okay. Bye. Hey, Rob.
Hey. You all right?
Yeah, I will be.
Look, Mel, I didn't enjoy having to tell you. I just figured you should know. Whether it meant you came back to me or not. Have you?
No, Rob, I haven't. You deserve somebody who's gonna love you back just as much as you love them.
Hey, Mel. Despite the bet, it's really not that unbelievable to think Damon fell in love with you.
What do we think about when we think about home? Warmth, family, comfort. That's what brand buddies are. They are homegrown goodness. That's your brand. A homegrown company made with homegrown love.
Out of everyone on my team, I knew it would be you to brand those tasteless pieces of cardboard. And to show my appreciation, I am putting you on the Juicy team. But before you say thank you, I hear they're having a sponsored luau, and you know what that means. Hula girls, Damon.
Great. Thanks.
Don't mention it. How about you and I go grab a taco, shoot some hoop?
You know, I think I'm just gonna head home. I'll see you tomorrow. Here, let me help you with that.
Damon, thank you.
It's a lot of cookies.
Yeah, shopping for the anniversary party.
Right. 30 years.
Mm-hmm.
How's Melanie?
Miserable.
I'm so sorry, Mrs. Banning. I should never have placed that bet. You know, once I got to know Mel, I was embarrassed. It was selfish.
Maybe. Let me ask you this. Without placing it, would you have met Melanie?
No, probably not.
Then it was meant to be. That night you came over, I know Melanie insisted it was not a date, but I know my daughter. Mel loves you. So bet or no bet, I can see that you love her.
I do. I do love her. There's no way I could convince her of that now.
Of course there is. Do the one thing she doubts the most. Marry her.
Guests are arriving. I am getting excited.
Me too. Wow, everything looks perfect. I think we're ready.
Oh, I gotta go. My date is here.
Oh, he must really like you to come to a family event like this.
You think so?
Jules, all weddings freak men out, even wedding anniversaries, so yeah, he likes you.
Yes.
Mom, you look amazing.
Thank you. So do you.
Thank you.
Let's get this show started.
Let's do it.
Do you, Gordon Banning, give to Anna a new promise to continue loving her with the same heart that has loved her for 30 years, from now to eternity?
I do.
Do you, Anna Banning, give to Gordon a new promise to continue loving him from the heart that has loved him for 30 years, from now to eternity?
I do.
Well, then one more time. Let's seal it with a kiss.
Here, Mom. You get to throw it again.
Actually, sweetheart, you might want to hold on to that.
You invited him?
I did.
Mel. Mel, just give me a chance.
A chance to what? Explain how you used me? No, not here. Not at my parents' wedding anniversary.
Well, then how about it our way? What? I know making that bet was a lousy thing to do, but if I hadn't, I never would have met you. So, if you ask me if I'd do it again, yeah. Yeah, I would. Because before I met you, I never could have seen myself walking down that aisle. You made me believe in happily ever after. I love you, Mel. I hope you still feel the same way. Melanie Banning. Will you marry me?
Oh my God. You invited my scouts?
I figured, what's a wedding without flower girls? Hey, honestly, it's not my intention to make you feel any pressure, so if the answer is no, I understand. I just wanted to show you how committed I am to you. And that I would be honored to marry you right here, right now. I get it, you're not feeling it.
Yes.
I'm sorry, did you say?
Yes.
Yes?
I said yes.
Thank you. Give to Melanie a promise to love her with all of your heart, from now to eternity? I do. And to you, Melanie Banning, give to Damon a promise to love him with all of your heart, from now to eternity?
I do.
I pronounce you husband and wife. Give me a kiss the bride.
Who wants cake? Who wants cake? So we took the plunge.
Head first. You sure?
I am. Scout's honor.
I love you, Melanie.
I love you, Damon.
Hit it!
What?
May I have this dance?
What did you
If we want to know whether Sokwala Chakraya is really a stargate or not, perhaps the first thing we have to find out is the land where Sokwala Chakraya was discovered. Anuradhapura city. Anuradhapura of Sri Lanka is one of the most important cities in the flow of human history. This place is also known as the Land of Kings. According to remaining historical documents, Anuradhapura is the most important city in the flow of human history. Anuradhapura was the first kingdom, established on the island of Sri Lanka in 377 BC. This place is the capital of an ancient empire and has also been the Buddhist cultural center of Sri Lanka for a long time. Spiritual meanings attract tourists, while sacred mysteries attract exploration by researchers. In this city are the ruins of Ramasu Ayana, also known as the Goldfish Park. This place used to be an ancient park with more than 40 acres of space. But the most precious and curious thing, located in the middle of this park's ruins, is not the giant Buddha statues, which is a strange carving, hidden among the ruins, tinged with time. Recently, when people always have a desire to explore the ancient mysteries of the universe, this mysterious ancient artifact of Sri Lanka has become the focus of attention. That object is known as Sokwala Chakraya. This place has clearly transformed Anuradhapura from a place of religious practice into a potential place to explore the mysteries of the universe. The unclear origin and purpose of the Sokwala Chakraya carving have puzzled experts for more than a century. Now, new evidence is gradually emerging, reveals mysteries which may be much more formidable than we imagine. Sokwala Chakraya in the local language also means cosmic cycle. At first glance, there may not be anything unusual about Sokwala Chakraya. It is identical to ancient sculptures found in many places around the world. Strange shapes, the hieroglyphs, are what we can observe with the naked eye. But if you observe carefully, you will realize that there are many special features that make Sokwala Chakraya unusual. This engraved work is a circle with a diameter of about 2 meters long, and it is made up of 7 concentric circles. A series of other unusual diagonal lines and circles also appear on the Sokwala Chakraya. The outermost circle surrounding this engraving is filled with images of sea creatures. It is certainly a complex and impressive work. However, what really makes Sokwala Chakraya so unique and mysterious is that until today, archaeologists and historians have absolutely no idea what it is and where it came from. And to begin with, the Sokwala Chakraya looked nothing like any other ancient carving in Sri Lanka when they conducted thorough research. Furthermore, although it is located among a series of Buddhist temples and monuments, its image does not match the surrounding space. What's even more strange that any mention of the Sokwala Chakraya is relatively superficial. It seems like no one cares about this small project. Or maybe someone is deliberately hiding information about it. Although over the past 1,000 years, records of the development of civilization in the region have found many documents, and vivid pictures of people's lives, how they built temples, gardens, agricultural systems, and religious beliefs appear in great detail in historical documents. However, among thousands of such information, we cannot find any information related to Chakwala Chakraya. It is no different, an ordinary rock hidden among the wonders of the island nation of Sri Lanka. The purpose of construction, or how Chakwala Chakraya appeared, is still a big question mark. Who created this place, if it was indeed created before the Anuradhapura Empire? What is the specific timeline? Some scientists believe that Chakwala Chakraya is 6,500 years old, or even longer. With such a date, this place has become one of the oldest carvings in the world. That is, this work appeared even earlier than the pyramids in Egypt or Stonehenge in England. The layers of dust of time silently seal the mysteries of the primordial universe, making it impossible for human intelligence, no matter how advanced, to reach it. The more time passes, the more obscure the mysteries become. The same goes for the mystery of Chakwala Chakraya. Over the years, many explanations about Chakwala Chakraya have emerged. The following explanation makes it even more difficult to believe the previous explanation. If you want to find specific evidence, it's like looking for a needle in a haystack. Mainstream Western science first took notice of Chakwala Chakraya, thanks to this man. He's Harry Charles Purvis Bell, a British archaeologist who held the position of head of the Archaeological Survey in Sri Lanka during the late 19th and early 20th centuries. In 1911, Bell provided a detailed description of the Chakwala Chakraya in a report presented to the then governor of Sri Lanka. In it, Bell concluded that this ancient map of the world, perhaps the oldest in existence, attracts special interest. Its presence is testament to the antiquity of astronomical knowledge, which is still followed by some Buddhist monasteries in Sri Lanka, although the diagram does not resemble a map in the modern sense. Bell writes that ancient cosmological diagrams illustrate Buddhist concepts of the universe with the most naive simplicity. Drawing on his understanding of the island's Buddhism, he interpreted the circles, symbols, and sea creatures on the diagram as meaning the earth, sea, space, and universe. The mysteries of stargates have suddenly attracted attention on social networks in recent years. New theories have appeared. Keen-eyed travelers have commented on the similarity between the planet Anuradhapura and similar sites in other countries, believed by some to be stargates, the gateway for many generations so that humans can enter the universe. They hypothesize that this diagram holds the secret code to open that gate. Conspiracy theorists note that the Anuradhapura Stargate has shapes and symbols almost identical to those found at Abu Ghraib in Egypt and La Puta de Hayumarca in Peru. Abu Ghraib is a sacred place in ancient Egyptian culture. The Abu Ghraib archaeological site, believed to be the land of the Egyptian gods, is home to some of the most ancient structures. In this sacred land, people can connect with the gods. Thanks to that, the Egyptian people could receive important instructions from the gods. And La Puta de Hayumarca in Peru is the gate of the gods, a portal to the universe in Inca culture. It is said that the most impressive similarity between these works, when putting them on the comparison table, is their proximity to water. Lectratitsa Wavanir Chakwala Chakraya, built in 300 BC, is a testament to what we have just said. Because in fact, both Abu Ghraib and La Puta de Hayumarca are also works built near large lakes. According to theories regarding the Stargate, it allows supernatural forces to travel across many lands, 106, 009 to 40,000, 0 hours 9 minutes and 43 seconds, 0, and create gold from the water on Earth. That is also one of the reasons why mysterious civilizations such as Inca, Egypt, or Sri Lanka possessed periods of unprecedented prosperity in human history. There are many people who support this theory. They believe that gold mining requires the use of a relatively complex structure. It includes water channels, large water tanks and filters. With the understanding of ancient people, building such structures without any modern means to support them was too difficult. However, what Bell did not know at the time was that the Sokwala Chakraya did not resemble any Buddhist sculpture at all. This perhaps also proves that Bell's speculations about Sokwala Chakraya being related to Buddhism are not really accurate. However, the fact that it is related to astronomy and the universe cannot be denied, because near where Sokwala Chakraya was discovered, modern researchers have also found a mysterious mountain named Danagala. Danagala is hidden deep in the lush forests of Sri Lanka and has a unique circular shape and a completely flat top, looking down from above. Perhaps this place is no different from a modern-day airplane landing strip. Perhaps there is no coincidence here. In fact, aliens have turned Danagala into a landing place for spaceships called UFOs. Local people also confirm that Danagala is an interesting place that attracts a lot of meteors and thunder. The aliens passed through the Sokwala Chakraya back gate, landed in Danagala, and then imparted advanced knowledge to King Ravana of the ancient kingdom of legend. This is not unreasonable at all, because documents about flying objects named Vinama have appeared many times throughout history. Clearly, Vinima's structure is no different from that of a modern aircraft. And to do that, King Ravana needs to have extensive knowledge of advanced and intelligent races. If he wants to meet such races, the king will have to use the Stargate. Is that the purpose for which Sokwala Chakraya was created? Although in fact, science has not yet given any specific explanation about Sokwala Chakraya, but perhaps local legends will do the trick. In ancient stories of Sri Lanka civilization, Sokwala Chakraya is a stargate leading to different places in the universe. According to Sri Lankan mythology, this stargate was used by the gods to travel to Earth in distant times in the past. Until now, many people still believe in this unique hypothesis. Some people say that if you sit in one of the 4 positions facing the Sokwala Chakraya and practice meditation long enough, you can also make a cosmic journey through the Stargate. In fact, esoteric Buddhist monks still come to this location at night to meditate, in the hope of being able to decode the Stargate. But to most, the idea seems quite ridiculous. Even when NASA has been conducting investigation work on Stargates in the past few years, Pravan Mohan, a famous YouTuber, visited this place himself in 2019, and the locals told him Sokwala Chakraya emits strange energies at certain times of the day. Therefore, do not stand or sit for too long around Sokwala Chakraya. One local even tried to prove this to Pravan Mohan using a sacred talisman tied to a string. Do you see anything? The talisman is moving in a circle. This is very easy to fake. So Pravan Mohan used an EMF detector to detect even small changes in energy. And something really strange happened. The needle of the EMF detector moved quickly when placed next to Sokwala Chakraya. Perhaps data from modern machinery is something we can trust. That means there is indeed a high source of energy emanating from this carving. However, these energy sources do not seem to be as fixed as the local man said. Because just a few minutes later, when Pravan Mohan used EMF to perform the same operations, no signs of energy were found. All of this is confusing, but in addition to the Stargate theory, another theory has emerged. This theory holds that Sokwala Chakraya is the design of a special construction. It's like a map of an irrigation project or a unique construction project. In front of the carving, there are 4 hollows, like 4 seats carved into the stone. That makes many people believe that Sokwala Chakraya is a place for discussion, or the office of ancient architects, as a certain researcher said. When this explanation became popular, a series of questions were raised. If Sokwala Chakraya